Welcome to Vibe Fusion X. Now, I hope everyone is doing well out there. And with that being said, let's get into this. I come across this on my timeline, y'all. 21-year-old accused serial killer charged with multiple murders and attempted murders. Y'all, when I saw this shit, I said, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on out here? But then I was like, but then at the same time, I do remember seeing shit pop up on my timeline about, it was talking about how many active serial killers we have in the U.S. So, maybe he was a part of that. But, child, let's get into this. They're holding a press conference. So, let's see what they're saying.
We're here to announce charges against an offender who is responsible for 6 murders that occurred in 2020.
Damn.
We're here because
that's Corona.
21-year-old Antonio Reyes is charged with 5 felony counts of first-degree murder and 4 felony counts of attempted first-degree murder.
Damn.
Though he was charged in these cases yesterday, Reyes has been in custody of Cook County Jail since 2021, where he is being held on a separate murder charge. These are 6 lives that were brutally taken. The charges in these cases reflect the perseverance and dedication of our detectives. Since 2020, these detectives have been working to bring justice and accountability in these cases. They combed through an immense amount of physical and digital evidence, including video, while leveraging technology, connecting Reyes to each of these murders. They also received assistance from community members who played an important role in providing detectives with vital information and evidence throughout the course. This may have gone out. Can you hear me? Okay, that's much better. Sorry about that.
Damn.
Not once have these detectives forgotten why they do this job. They investigated these cases for more than 4 years in the memory of the victims and the family members of these victims. And also our community members who have had to suffer through this trauma. The Chicago Police Department will never forget those who have been affected by this type of violence. I also want to thank Cook County State's Attorney Eileen O'Neill Burke and her office for their partnership in reviewing these cases and securing charges. We all share a goal of making our neighborhood safer. And this is an amazing example of how the murder of a 21-year-old male victim in the 4100 block of South Sacramento on April 5th, 2020. He was also charged with the attempted murder of an additional victim in this incident. The murder of a 16-year-old male victim in the 5200 block of South Holman on May 1st, 2020.
Damn.
The murder of a 31-year-old male victim in the 5400 block of South Holman on November 8th, 2020. He was also charged with the attempted murder of 3 additional victims. The murder of a 20-year-old male in the 4700 block of the 4700 block of West 59th Street on November 9th, 2020. I specifically want to speak to the shooting from November 8th, 2020. The 3 attempted murder charges are for children between the ages of 3 and 9.
Damn.
These children were in a vehicle with the adult victim, who was killed in a barrage of bullets. The murder he was initially charged with and being held in Cook County Jail for was a 26-year-old male victim in the 5800 block of South Rockwell Street on June 24th, 2020. This speaks to the level of disregard this offender had toward human life. It's difficult to comprehend how anyone could easily take someone's life, and especially.
And he did this shit several goddamn times in the vicinity of Churn. What the fuck? And then they were all male. They were all fucking male. Damn, what's up? Like, what the fuck? Damn, 21 years old. I'm trying like, damn, my nigga, what the fuck? 21 years old. 2020, you wasn't even grown. So what y'all think that sound like? Was he a young hitter? Y'all think he was out here a young hitter? He might have been a young hitter. Cause, or you either way you're a sociopath. You bad, damn.
Especially so many in 1 year. To that, we have to speak of our repeat offenders. When we're dealing with someone who's this violent, we have to remove them from the streets. The collaboration between the Chicago Police Department and the State's Attorney's Office is the way to get there. It's the way to stop these offenders when they offend the first time. That's when this needed to be stopped. We have to bring attention to these types of violent crimes, so that I want to thank the patrol officers who were first responders to the scene and properly documented the facts of the case to follow up on the part of our detectives. I also want to extend our support to the loved ones of the victims, who we hope can find some measure of comfort in knowing that we've taken this first step to resolution. With that, I'm gonna wrap this up. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments below. It sound like a young hitter.
It sound like somebody who was out here being out here executing motherfuckers by any means necessary. But I wouldn't push it past nothing. Like, the shit that's been going on out here these days, it's wild. That shit, that is nasty fucking work. That shit right there, 21 years old. All that, it's what it's with it. This is why Corona was going on. This was why the fuck Corona was going on. While Corona was going on, he was knocking motherfuckers off. I don't know, maybe that was some type of grievance. Maybe it was some type of grievance. Now I'd like to introduce the State's Attorney, Eileen O'Neill Burke. What is the reasoning for this? Did he give a reason?
Thank you, Superintendent. Good morning, all. Today is a day to celebrate.
There is no reason for this. Man, motherfucker, you knocked out 6 people and attempted to knock off some more. What the fuck?
Families of the victims. It's sad. It's sad to think about a 17-year-old committing serial murders over the course of 9 months. How many people were taken?
Damn.
Defendant Antonio Reyes was already awaiting trial on murder and attempt murder charges. While he was in custody for those charges, he allegedly tried to kill his cellmate with a shank and has charges pending there as well.
Damn!
Today, there's 5 additional murder charges against Antonio Reyes. If I could add on to what the superintendent just told us about the information that we know already, 1 victim was killed when he went to the gas station to buy a pop early one evening. Another victim was sitting in a parked car with a friend on Palm Sunday afternoon when he was shot and killed.
Damn.
Another victim's only crime was taking his family to buy a new puppy one afternoon. He was shot and severely wounded in front of his 3 children, and he succumbed to his injuries months later. None of these people had ever met Antonio Reyes before, and there's no reason to suspect Antonio Reyes had any reason to target them. But that's exactly what he did.
So he was just a sociopath, just out this whole reckless.
To connect the dots and to bring these cases in. I also want to acknowledge and applaud the ASAs who have worked tirelessly to get to the point.
Now, these people had no connection to this boy, to this boy at all. So he just took it upon himself and was just like, fuck them, and just ended these people's lives. I'm talking about And I'm looking at the point from the point of view like these people had no idea this shit was headed their way. Like, dude was out getting a fucking soda and he got hit. Dude was getting a puppy, like, out of nowhere. They didn't even know that was gonna be their last day. Like, that's crazy. Man, it's fucking crazy out here. Like, motherfuckers already dealing with the lockdown, dealing with the stress and the pressure behind that bullshit. But then this, but he was just out here spraying it up. Shit. That shit wild, man. Then he took out the cellmate. I'm talking about he out of control. He was on straight demon time. That's demon time. If that was ever fucking demon time, that's it. Hit the comments below. Let me know what y'all think about this bullshit. Wow. I'm talking about, damn. Glad we got that motherfucker off the goddamn street. God damn. What the fuck? Do your girl a favor. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Ring that bell for notifications. Right? And I'll see y'all in the next one. Y'all be cool. Be good. Be safe. Stay blessed. I'll see y'all in the next one.